All right. All right, guys, welcome back. This is the FCU podcast. And today, this is a scholarship opportunity at the University of Kent in the United Kingdom. It's a master's scholarship opportunity and it's a third master's program, value of £6,000. So without further ado, let's look at the details or its coverage. Now, if we're starting with criteria, it says in order to be eligible for consideration for a scholarship, all conditions on the listed under must be satisfied. One, an application must have been made to a taught postgraduate degree course at the University of Kent beginning in January 2025. And if you haven't applied yet, submit your application now. Then two, the applicant must have been assessed as an overseas fee payer. That means this scholarship is only eligible for international students. Then three, the applicant must have received a conditional offer and accept this by the scholarship deadline. Then four, applicants who have applied for a master's, which includes an integrated or incorporated pre-master's, are not eligible. So it's only a third master's program that is actually eligible for this scholarship. Let's continue. So let's now see how to apply. Now, it said applications for the international scholarship must be made via the applicant's portal. And if you haven't applied to yet, apply through this link. Okay, so one thing is clear here. For you to apply for this particular scholarship means that you have applied for admission to the University of Kent and you have gotten an admission. So if you're watching this video and you've gotten an admission or you wish to still submit an application for admission at the University of Kent, you can do so, and it is from your applicant's portal that you can now apply for this particular scholarship. So that's from your dashboard. So once you logged in, click on the applicants tab and select your submitted application. Click on the funding button. You will see a list of scholarships that you may be eligible to apply for. You may be able to apply for the international scholarship once you have received an offer. Click on apply and follow the steps to submit your application. Then the next, scholarships will be shortlisted based on academic achievement to date. Final decisions will also take into consideration your full-time program application, including your personal statement and received. The final recruitment and selection panel will take place in the week commencing 9th of December 2024. And applicants will be notified of the final decision shortly thereafter. If successful, the scholarship offer must be accepted within 2 weeks of receiving. What this means that if you're shortlisted among those who become successful, you must have to accept the award within 2 weeks of you receiving a notification that you have been awarded a scholarship by the University of Kent rather. The university reserves the right not to allocate the awards if the selection panel identifies no suitable candidates. That means if of all applications received for this particular scholarship, they discover that no one is actually suitable for this particular scholarship, the panel can go ahead and say that they are not awarding the scholarship to. So the university actually reserves that right not to allocate any scholarship if no one is qualified for it. The international scholarship is subject to full University of Kent scholarship terms and conditions, which will be provided to successful candidates at the point of the award. And if you have any question, you can just send an email to international@kent.ac.uk. Okay, so that's what you can do. Then the deadline for application of this scholarship is 15th of November 2024. So that's the deadline for this particular one. All right, so this is another one. This is still at the University of Kent, is the second one. And this one is a PhD scholarship opportunity in social work. And the deadline of this particular one is 18th of November 2024. This is a fully funded scholarship that its duration is 3 years, and it's a total of £19,237 per annum, which will run for a duration of 36 months, which that is expected for your program to be running. So here's the criteria. One, you must have graduated either with a first class or a second class upper, with strong evidence of working with adoption and fostering social work as evidenced by your CV, curriculum vitae. And two, strong understanding of research methods with your CV and your research proposal. And three, excellent oral and written communication skills, research proposal, and personal statement. Four, ability to work in a team, receive constructive feedback, and proactively contribute to the work package. And this should be reflected in, or should be reflected in, your personal statement. So these are the criteria that are expected for you to possess for you in order to apply for this scholarship. So let's see how to apply. It's an interested candidates should apply for a PhD program in social work as their selected pathway through the Kent Vision, which is the application Famina. The application must include the subject title, PhD Studentship in Social Work, RIFLF 26063. Using the drop-down option, the applicants must identify prospective supervisors as Dr. Swetha Rajan Rankin and Dr. Aravinda Kosaraju, or all applications must include the following. So what is CNI is that this should be the subject title of your application while submitting, while applying for this particular PhD scholarship. And you must indicate your prospectus to these two doctors' name. Then your CV must contain the following: with CV with academic qualification, research experience, and 2 academic references. Then 2, a personal statement of 1,000 words indicating the suitability of the candidate for the PhD studentship. A research proposal using this structured template outlining a discrete research project addressing a specific area of transactional adoption research. The proposal should not exceed 2 sides of A4. That means it should not exceed 2 pages. Example of written work, which is academic research, such as a chapter from your particular thesis or thesis that you've done. So that's all you need to actually apply for this particular PhD scholarship. Remember that the deadline, once again, is 18th of November 2024, and it's a fully funded opportunity at the University of Kent. The scholarship covers tuition fees as well as doctoral stipend, equivalent to the Research Council of the UK National Minimum Doctoral Stipend. So that's all for this particular scholarship edition. And I'm Moses, and I'll talk to you